everybody, Cynical from Smart Gamer Strategy, here with part number 17 of the LA Noire playthrough. We are about to see what happens when we turn this globy thing. That's not it. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just opened. Huh?
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Well, we got some sort of clue at least. I don't know how relevant it's going to be, but it is worth the effort. What is that?
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size
he's
8.
got
Pinker lifted impressions
got little
for me to
feet.
compare back at the lab.
Note to let's go, partner. I like your style. Big ol' yellow jacket, black pants. Come on, dude, let's go. You're driving this one. Save us some time. Get into it.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
You just said where we're going.
The werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the
Yeah, I would.
decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nixed.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in the court?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish this. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with money. Terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
I'll take that into consideration, but I'm still hoping it's this werewolf guy. "10:05 a.m. Bomba Club. Used cars." Can't see what the other writing said. We'll just run in here, see what's going on. Kinda like this place.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
I sure do, I think.
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Alright, let's
I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
It's just gonna get hammered while I do all the work. Oh, that's probably the guy right there. I have no idea what a hibiscus is.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
Maybe it's that thing around his neck. His neck. Or it could be the flower.
She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Suspect seen with victim. Ring stolen. Knowledge of husband. Start here.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
And she attracted attention?
Certainly. Few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Say he's telling the truth.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
You made his license plate? What? I don't understand. Why?
I think this could be a great help.
Why would
sir.
you just
Thank you.
take down people's license plate numbers? Oh, maybe you were worried about her. I don't know. Nice. Ring stolen.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring
On the large side.
on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine's.
He's really
Did she
infatuated
have it a
with
long
her.
time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before.
I think he bought it for her. Looks pretty shifty. I'm gonna doubt this.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay.
Yes.
I bought it years ago.
I was right.
I carried a torch for Celine.
Plus
in those
1
days.
for cynical.
Yes, I always have. But old man never knew about it.
Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So he's telling the truth.
Was he
Oh,
ever
maybe
violent
not.
with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
You lied to me.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been
What
big
a
help.
what
One more
a
thing.
jerk.
Would you have an address for Celine?
Thought he wanted to help us.
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Let's go check out our house. See what we got in the jukebox though. Oh, good old jukebox. Nothing. Doesn't let us change the song. Come in,
Let's get
partner.
out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
I don't know if I should let you drive now. You've had a few. Oh, hey.
Can you drive to this
Nice. He's gonna just
Fine. Where
drunk
we headed?
drive there. It'd be pretty sweet if we got like halfway there, then it just like skips to a cutscene of us stuck in a ditch somewhere.
A smart lawyer might use that
Cole's
to
out
throw
with
out
like
anything
a
you collect today.
tire iron
Smart
or
man
something
might
trying to
know
fix
it's
the problem.
unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you fellas. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the
You can tell
It's not
Cole's
political,
gonna be
it's
moving up
practical.
in
Maybe the
this
men
whole
combing
policing
Hollywood
thing.
Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short
He's quite the
murder were more
go-getter.
interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse
I
than
like their
could
back
ever
and
imagine.
forths. So many hot dog stands back in the 1940s. I wish they still had those. Well, at least around here. I haven't seen any. Seen a couple little ice cream places. But hot dog stands would be pretty awesome. Oh, I was gonna take a peek in the window, but apparently we're just gonna knock on the door anyways.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
What's he up to? Oh yes, peeking through the window. Now we're talking. That's not looking good. I assume no one's gonna be here though. Kick it in. Just kick it in. Aw, come on.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Creep the joint. Okay. So before we start looking around, this is where we're gonna stop the video. See you guys on the next part. Ciao.